Sorry, I hit the wrong button on my stupid GoPro. That was my fault. Okay. So it's not going to show a value over here until it stops spinning. Now again, you see it says S, I don't know what that is, that S upside F or whatever, upside down F, whatever that is. You ignore that because we're doing one weight. We're doing one weight in the center. So it says 3/4, and if you notice the lights there's 2 lights on. There's 5 lights altogether, okay? So you want to rotate the wheel counterclockwise and watch those lights right there. Watch those lights. See that? See it? It went up there, and then it's going to drop down to the bottom, and then it'll come up, and as it comes up, I'm doing it slowly. See that? It's coming up, so I'm getting close. There it is, right there. So right there is the 12 o'clock position on the tire. So that, at the 12 o'clock position, which is this position right here, is where I need to put my weights, okay? So, I'll turn this thing a little bit this way so you can see a little better what I'm doing over here. Okay, well, actually, I'm going to have to get you in here because, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll try to do this from this side. So what I'm going to do, there's the shaft that comes, whoops, and if you move it a little bit, your lights are going to change. So the shaft that comes out of the machine, you want to be on the center of the shaft, straight up to the top of the tire. So you want to kind of eyeball it with your eye. Take your China marker or whatever marker you got and make a line on the tire right there at the 12 o'clock position. Okay, I know I need to put 3/4 of an ounce right there, but it's hard to do up here. So I'm going to spin the tire 180 degrees, or actually probably about to the 5 o'clock position. And then I'm going to take my wire brush. Let me get this light. And I don't know, well, heck, I need that rag, and I dropped it. Hold on. Kind of doing this backwards here, so it's a little difficult for me. All right, so there's my 12 o'clock position down here where my finger is. So I'm going to get the tire at about the 5 o'clock position, and then I'm going to come in here, my wire brush, and I'm going to clean this up. Make sure you get all the dirt and as much of the rust off there as you possibly can. Scrub it really good. Don't be afraid to put some pressure on it. You're not going to hurt it anyhow. It's inside the rim. And you want to get it clean as you possibly can. There we go. Okay. Brake clean. Take a little brake clean. Spray it on the spot I just wire brushed. Don't be afraid to be generous with it. Wipe that off really good. Scrub it up really good. Flip the rag. I'm just using a paper towel. That's all you really need. Okay? Make sure it's nice and clean. You can see all that stuff that come off there. Now, it just so happens that I put 1 1/4 ounces on the last wheel that I did. So I got 3/4 of an ounce left because these are 2 ounce strips. So then I'm going to take 3/4 of an ounce and I want to center, there's 3 of those. I want to center the middle one right over my 12 o'clock, right over my China mark on my tire. So I want to go inside to the very inside of the rim there. And I want to center that, eyeball it over that mark. You move it a little bit. These are pretty sticky, so they should stick really well. And then you want to press with your thumb really hard. And again, you can take your weight hammer. You don't have to beat the snot out of it, just tap on it. Like that. And then you grab it and you try to move it, and it ain't moving. Okay, so that one should be good to go. And now we're going to, let me make sure you're in the right position here. Turn you back over this way. All right, move you over a little bit so you can see the, let me get this thing out of the way. All right, now we're gonna hit the start button again. Let the wheel spin. I like these machines, man. This is nice being able to do this from my own house. I don't have to drive to town, I don't have to go anywhere. Saves me money on gas too. So actually I'm probably saving even more than $100 every time I do a set of 4 tires. That's nice. Especially with gas being $5 or $4 a gallon. All right, look at that. I zeroed it out that time. So I got it exactly where it needs to be. It was happy. It gave me a 0. So that's that's it, man. These things work good. I like this. I like it a lot. Comes in very handy. All right. Okay, so I'm done there. So now I can get this rim off the machine. And we got new shoes for the Road Runner. Sweet. And then I always take my whatever tools that I have that go on the outside here and stick them back on there so I know where they're at. Put my weight hammer back inside the high-tech bag that they gave me. I don't really need to do that. Whatever, doesn't matter. So there we go. I am very impressed. They even give you a little thing here that tells you how to if you're using stick-on weights. It came with these stick-on weights. It tells you how to, just like I said, you clean it up, you use a little brake clean to clean it off with, and then you stick it and make sure it's stuck real good. So yeah, that's kind of neat. All right, I'm gonna leave my China marker over here because I'm gonna need it. Leave my wire brush over here because I'm gonna need it. I don't need this rag. I can get rid of that. Leave my tire gauge over here because I'm gonna need that. One thing I don't like is I wish that this thing had like one compartment up the front here that was big enough to hold, because this thing here, see, it won't fit in any of these compartments. So if it had I could put it right there, I guess, and put that right there, I guess. But it'd be nice if it had a wider compartment in the front that you could put tools in. But it doesn't. So, and this thing here, I don't know, really no place to put that either, so I guess I'll put it there. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get these tires mounted on the Road Runner because I'm going to a car show tomorrow with it. And yeah. All right, guys. So that's the video on my tire machines and on putting tires on the Road Runner, or tires on rims, whatever rims you want to put them on. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. And got any questions, you can always send me a message and I'll try to answer them. You got any questions about these machines, I can try to answer those. But I like them. They're pretty slick for $2,200. I mean, like I said, with what I got here, they'll definitely pay for themselves over time. So I'm glad I got them. All right, guys, subscribe to my channel if you would, please. You know, I say it all the time. I'm not doing this to be famous. I'm doing it because I like doing it. So if there's anything I can help you with, let me know. But subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button and you can see more of my videos. Watch that one about the mounting a narrow tire or skinnier tire on a fat rim. That's a funny one. Watch that one. All right, talk to you later. Bye, guys.